Good morning, students. This is the third module, combinational logic circuits and combinational circuit design and simulation using gate switches. Okay, so we have to see the combinational circuit designing part in these cases, and I will tell one by one. First, we have to see the review of the combinational circuit. Okay, so in this first step is what exactly we have to follow these design steps of the switching circuit. Okay, the first one is set up the truth table which specify the output as a function of the input variables. Okay, and if a given combinational of the values for the input variables can never occur at the circuit inputs, and also the corresponding output values are don't care. So first you have to maintain the truth table of that particular circuit, whatever it may be. That's while solving one designing example I will show how exactly it will be. Just for the time being you should know the some steps. Okay, and also the second step is what we have to derive a simplified algebraic expression for the output functions using Karnoff maps or Quine-McCluskey method. Anyhow, you should familiar with the Karnoff maps and Quine-McCluskey method in the second module, right? So in that, how to find out the expression using Karnoff maps and Quine-McCluskey methods. Okay, here also while designing some combinational circuits, these are the important things. Okay, so the next the resulting algebraic expressions are then manipulated into the proper form, and depending on the type of gates can be realized using the circuit. Okay, so the next point is when the circuit has two or more outputs, the common terms in the output functions can often be used to reduce the total number of gates or the gate inputs. Means if the circuit has two or more outputs, common terms in the output functions can be often be used to reduce the total number of gates or gate inputs. Okay, and the last step is minimum two level AND OR and NAND circuit can be realized using minimum sum of products, and minimum two level OR and NOR circuit can be realized using the minimum product of sum. Means this minimum two level AND OR gates using you have to two level minimum two gates AND OR or NAND circuit can be realized using minimum sum of SOP products. Okay, and minimum two level OR and NOR circuit can be realized using minimum products of sum, means POS. That you should know. Is it clear? So the next concept is design of circuit with a limited gate fan-in. Is it clear? So in practical logic design problems, the maximum number of inputs on each gates are limited. Means is it fan-in? So one more word I need to call it as fan-in. Means it is a limited. So the maximum number of inputs on each gate is limited. Means if you are using more number of NOR gate, AND gate, NAND gate, like that, means those number of inputs you have to reduce. That is what the meaning of fan-in. Okay, depending on the type of gate used, this limit may be a 2 or 3 or 4, 8 and on some other number. If a two level realization of circuit requires more gate inputs than allowed. Okay, factoring the logic expression to the obtain a multi-level realization is necessary. Is it clear? So in this way you have to design the circuit with okay, so first designing a circuit with limited gate fan-in means first we have to reduce the number of input gates that is fan-in, so that is limited. So, okay, so depending on the type of gate used, it might be a 2 or 3 or 4 or each some other number. Okay, then if a two level or realization of a circuit requires more gate inputs than allowed. Okay, first example you have to see how exactly we have to design a circuit if that function of a comma 4 input gate has been given with a max or min term. Using here, for example, see here, realize f of ABCD, summation of that this has been given using 3 input NOR gates. So solution for this expression he has mentioned here, so we'll solve that. Please be careful while seeing this video, because very important this concept is. Okay, see here, so I am writing the same truth table of this particular diagram here, so please be careful here. Okay, the function f, here it is AB, because here 4 input is the AB, here it is I am using CD. Is it clear? So initially what here I'm whatever you are doing in the second module, just one grouping and all, right? So wherever 0 is there, here you have to put it as 1, like that you did, right? So like that only you have to do here, but I'm grouping zeros here. Okay, that is also possible. If you grouping 1 here, I am in the designing circuit, you have to group zeros here. Okay, first according to 0, so here it is, the first I need to write the decimal notation. Here it is 0, here it is 1, here it is 2, here it is 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. Okay, and 8, 9, 10, 11. Is it clear? And 12, 13, 14, 15. This is what exactly the decimal notation of that particular okay. So after that you have to fill this boxes like this. It is 0, right? So so the first position, so decimal notation, no, so 0, where is 0? There you have to put it as 1. Okay, so this one is what, third decimal notation, again you have to put it is 1. Okay, and fourth, where is fourth? Here, so put it 1. And 5, where is 5 here? So put it 1. 8, where is 8 here? 8 is here, so put it 1. So where is 9? Put it 1. Like that you have to, wherever the decimal notation I have marked here, no, I have to put it 1 here. So 9 is 1 and 10 is 1. Okay, 10 is 1. Is it clear? 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is not mentioned here, so 14 and 15. 14 is 1 and 15 is 1. Okay, if is here the decimal notations which is not present there, no, so make all those things are 0. So this one is decimal notation is not there, no, here, so I am putting it 0 here. So here 2 decimal notation in the question, it is not there, no, for that reason I am writing 0. Like that we have to first make the table. 12 is not there, so I am putting 0, and 13 is not there, I am putting 0, and here 12 is not there, so I am putting 0. Okay, after making all these things, just you have to see that I need to group, no, so here I am grouping a 0 grouping here, not 1 grouping. So just you have to remember that, and according to that I am writing the expression. This is the product of sum, POS, I have to write in terms of that. For that reason I am grouping 0 here. See here, so I am grouping these two. So first you have to make sure that you have to write the function AB in terms of that expressions. Here it is A dash B dash, right, because of 0 0 is there. For that reason I have to write it as A dash B dash. So I will show it here directly instead of writing here. Just see here in this diagram, A dash B dash for the first column. Okay, first column. Okay, second column, this is A dash B. Okay, second column is A dash B, and the third column is what? AB, and the fourth column is A B dash, and like that the first row, second row, third row, fourth row, it is C dash D dash, C dash D, because it is 0 0. Oh, why it is like this? It is 0 0, no, here it is 0 0 and 0 1, 0 1 and 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, so here the inputs are C and D. According to that I am writing. Okay, so here it is again, here 0 0, 0 1 and 1 0, and here 1 1. Like that the notations are there, but the inputs are A and B. Here in this side C and D. According to that I am writing C dash D dash. 0 0 is there, no, here 0 is there in the place of C. For that reason I am writing C dash. Here D, 1 1 are there, so I am writing C and CD. Here C and D, 0 is there, for that reason I am writing D bar. Like that first you have to make write. It will be very useful while writing the expressions directly instead of okay. So after that, once the table is formed, next we have to write the POS, because I am writing here POS means product of sum equation. So see the grouping here first. So first I need to group 0 zeros. Here I need to group these things, right? So here it is done, no? See here, first I'm grouping this one, okay, 0 0, and after that I'm grouping these two, okay. So see here it is done, and after that these two, okay. So here it is done, and remaining one individual zeros are there here, so I have to group zeros, this 0 and this 0. Is it clear? So now once you group this, means we have to write the expressions, corresponding expressions for that. So first you have to write the expression for this grouping. So what is the expression? Here it is AB is there. So here it is D and D bar will go, no? So what remaining here? C bar, right? Here it is AB, here it is C bar. So see here, this column, this is AB, and here D and D bar will go, and C bar is remaining. So totally AB C bar, right? So like that, in terms of POS, if you write, means it will be A bar plus B bar plus C. But if you write in terms of sum of product, means ABC, directly ABC bar. Directly I have to write ABC bar. Here C is there, here no. The difference, it is a SOP form, it is a POS form. So if you are comfortable with the SOP, directly you will write this expression. Don't go for these expressions, because why we are going for this expression means I am grouping zeros here. For that reason, I am first I have to write the POS equation. After that, I need to convert this POS into SOP, right, like this. Okay, are you getting my point? Or directly I have to write, because I can't able to write directly SOP because of zero grouping here. If you are doing one grouping, directly you have to write SOP. Is it clear? First you have to write this for product of some POS expression because of zero grouping. Is it clear? Okay, first according to this zero grouping, this first grouping, what is this? A bar is, because it is not, I am directly writing A because of zero grouping, and I am writing in POS form A dash plus POS product of sum. Okay, product of sum, for that reason. So I am writing this one, or else you just directly write this expression. Don't confuse with this POS and all. Directly you have to write this, and we'll solve that, design that whatever the gate will be there. Okay, first A B C dash. Okay, A B, what is the leftover term is C dash, D dash will go. So the next, coming to this grouping, so here it is A dash B is there, no? A dash B, okay, A dash B is there. See here, A dash B is there, and here D dash will go. What is the leftover thing here? Only consider this grouping. C will be remaining, right? So A dash B C. Okay, third term, so consider this grouping, so horizontal one. So here it is B dash will go. The remaining thing here it is in A dash. Okay, here D dash will go, right? No, see here, this one horizontal means C dash will remain here. Okay, and here B dash will go. Only A bar will be remaining here. A bar C D bar. So A bar C D bar. Okay, so coming to these two groupings, here this one A bar B bar C bar D, A bar B bar C bar D, plus last grouping is here A B bar C D, A B bar C D. Like that you have to write. Anyhow, you know in the second module while how to write the expression, algebraic expressions using Karnaugh maps. Okay. After that, once you got this expression, just you don't confuse with this POS, just you have to neglect, or else if you want to write, means you have to write. Just it is you have to if you wanted to write in POS form this, because of the zeros grouping, just you have to write whatever A in terms of, if it is A here, you have to write it as A bar. If it is B here, it is, you have to write it as B bar. Okay, but don't write it combined A B C. If you write it in POS SOP, A B C you have to write, right? In terms of POS means A bar plus B bar plus C bar, like that you have to change. Anyhow, you also know that conversion of POS and SOP. Okay, if you are comfortable with that, you just go for this equation, and after that you have to convert this into this, or else directly you have to write this expression, anyhow left to you. Okay, after you got this expression, you have to simplify this expression, because what is our main intention while designing any of the circuit means the number of input gates we have to reduce. That is our main criteria. For that reason I am simplifying this circuit further. Is it clear? See here, okay, so I'm erasing this. Okay, so once you got this expression, are you clear, or are you comfortable till now? So this is very important while grouping and writing this expression. But here you have to zero grouping, and according to that we have to write these expressions. If you don't know, if you are confused with me, so you have to do the zero grouping also, but write the SOP form directly while 1 and zeros. Is it clear? But I am doing zero grouping here, not once. Is it clear? Or else you have to do one thing here in this while designing. So do the zero grouping, but write the SOP as usual. How to write the K-maps equation and all, you have to write like that only. Okay, so see here, I am reducing this expression a b c dash plus a bar. So I am taking common c common in these two, a bar c, right? So the remaining thing is b plus d bar here. Okay, so I am taking a bar c common here. Okay, and I am taking see here these two expression b bar and d I am taking common here. So what is the remaining thing here? A dash c dash plus a and c. Okay, so the next thing is what? So I wanted to write in terms of circuit, right? For that reason I need to convert this SOP form into POS form. POS, sum of product into product of sum. For that reason I told now earlier, so how exactly you need to convert. So here A is there, if you are converting from SOP to POS, A to A bar aga. Okay, B to B bar, C bar to C, but here it is product is there, here it will be connected to sum. Like that you have to convert. Anyhow you know that method, no? So just you have to apply that method while converting from SOP to POS. See here this expression A bar C into B plus D bar is there, no? It will be converted to A plus C bar plus B bar D. Okay, this B plus D bar is there, no? It is POS, no? So you have to convert it to SOP. Okay, so B bar D is there, I have to convert B plus D bar. A bar C bar is there, if you are converting A plus C, and wherever plus is there you have to make it as multiple sign, multiplier. Wherever plus is there you have to make it as multiple, like that. Anyhow you know the conversion method. After converting from these things to these things, it will be the expression. Is it clear? So once you get this expression means you have to write the logic circuit. Okay, so for that reason you have to first 3 input NOR gate is required. Okay, A bar A B C plus sign is there, no? 3 input NOR gate is required. Okay, for that reason first you have to write make 2 input NOR gate. First B bar A bar is there, don't worry about that. First A B C form A B C NOR gate. First I will do AC NOR gate. Okay, A and C are the input of this NOR gate. Okay, so after that I need to make it as A bar C bar NOR gate. Okay, okay, this one. And after that here okay, see here, so if you wanted to add here multiply sign of this means first A is required, A, and after that C bar is there. Okay, next for this directly you have to write like this. This one is A bar and 3 input NOR gate. Here it is A bar, B bar, this I am writing A bar and B bar and C, directly 3 input NOR gate. Okay, this is one of the input is formed. Okay, for this I need to write okay, for this I need to write this one. See here, A is there, Okay, C bar is there. Okay, but B bar and D is there, right? For that reason you have to again we have to form one NOR gate, B bar and D. B. So here B bar and D is there. So you need to convert this B bar D in terms of NOR gate, means it is B plus D bar. Anyhow you have to do the conversion, no, because AND gate is there. So I wanted this realization using NOR gate. Because of that reason we have to convert this, because of I don't want AND gate, I want NOR gate. For that reason it will be B dash plus B plus D dash. So then it will be it is in a, what exactly it is in a NOR gate. So B plus D bar, after that it is forming a NOR gate, right? So again again you have to give this output of this NOR gate to this input of this NOR gate. Now it will be what, A plus C bar plus B bar D, or else B plus D bar. These two inputs are formed. Okay, coming to this input, what is there here? See here carefully. B plus D bar plus A plus C and A bar plus C bar is there, no? So you have to form the input for that. First anyhow in the 3 input NOR gate B plus D bar is possible, any one will take, but I am taking B plus D bar, and only 3 input NOR gate is possible. Okay, 4 input NOR gate is not at all required. So for that reason you have to 3 input NOR gate is the minimum thing. So out of that 2 inputs will be B and D bar. So okay, so one more input I need to form A plus C and A bar plus C bar, right? These things. So for that what I will do, see here, first I will make a one A NOR gate, A and C input NOR gate. Okay, and after that A bar C bar NOR gate. Okay, and output of these two NOR gates will be connected to this input of this NOR gate. And what will happen after connecting like this, it will be the logic circuit of this expression A plus C into A bar plus C bar. See carefully here, A plus C means it is a NOR of A and C. Okay, if you do the NOR, if you want to test this, means we have to test the input 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 0 like that, and after that we will get this expression as a NOR gate. For that reason directly I am writing NOR gate. Okay, so AC, after that it is output of this here A plus C, output of this NOR gate, and output of this NOR gate will be A bar plus C bar. Okay, so output of these two NOR gate I am giving it to the input of these NOR gate. So the third input of this 3 input NOR gate is A plus C into A bar plus C bar plus B plus D bar. Okay, so the output will be what exactly here, it is a multiplication, right? So in between these two these 3 inputs there will be a again into sign will be there. I'm again give it to the NOR gate. So yeah, it doesn't change if you are adding the NOR gate. Okay, in this way you have to write the logical expression in terms of what exactly logical circuit. Okay, first what is the steps? First we have already seen the steps, no? So first thing is what? First you have to write the truth table. After that, using Karnaugh maps or Quinn-Mikkelsky method, we have to realize the expression. What is the expression? After that, using that expression or SOP, POS, whatever it may form, no? So whatever the expression, algebraic expression you obtain, no, with the help of that, and which in that, so whether it is a 3 input NOR gate or 3 input NAND gate, see the question, and according to that we have to realize the circuit. Okay, here it is 3 input NOR gate. According to that we have to adjust the expression as NOR gate. Is it clear? Just again I am repeating this, this is very important. See this expression you understood, writing the Karnaugh maps and all, and this expression, and after that we have to reduce this expression, make as much as possible. You have to reduce the more number of input gates. Means if it is 4 5 it will be very difficult. For that reason you have to make that 4 5 into 3 2 like that. Means inputs 2 input AND gate, 2 input OR gate, 2 input NAND, like that we have to reduce the number of gates into minimum numbers as much as possible. Okay, so here for that reason you have to do so, what exactly you have to do, you have to reduce this expression, whatever the expression you obtain, no, that you have to reduce. After that it will become 2 input, not it will reduce the number of gates, input gates. So here I am reducing. Okay, and also the conversion is also required, SOP, POS and all. Okay, so in this way you have to realize the circuit. Okay, next problem is what realize the following function using only 2 input NAND gates and inverters. Is asking realize the following function. He has mentioned some of the functions here, and he is asking only 2 input NAND gate and inverters you have to realize, he is asking. So first you have to, again you have to follow the steps. First, what exactly you have to apply, you have to form the algebraic expression using Karnaugh maps. Okay, once it is formed we have to reduce that and we have to write the expression like that. We have to write the logic circuit for that. Here it is NAND gate has been asked and inverter can be used. He is telling that only you have to use NAND gate as well as inverters, no NOR gate and no OR gate and all. Here in the above problem, what exactly here he clearly said that we have to realize using what exactly, NOR gate. For that reason I am only using each and every expression using NOR gate. Is it clear? But here it is only NAND gate, only inverters. Is that clear? So first we have to see the question carefully, and after that, because steps will be similar, same Karnaugh map, same expressions, we have to get the expression after that. But the thing is, we are according to the question we have to go for the. Okay, see here, first I used to write this. For this I am writing. So first I am writing this one. So how I need to write means, first decimal notation you should know already that it should be like this: 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. It should be like this, the decimal notation. So 0 1 1 it is 0, 2 it is 1 and 3 it is 1, 4 5 is 1 and remainings are 0. Is it clear? So like that it is the decimal notation of this graph is also same. 0 here 1, 1 here it is 0, 2 is there 1, 3 is there 1, and 4 and 7. 4 here it is 4 1, 7 is here it is 7. So I am writing 1. Is it clear? So here it is 1 2 6 7. 1 is there, so 1 I am writing 1. 2 where it is 2 here, 2 1. So 6 here it is 6 is there, here 6 1. 7 this is the notation of 7, so I am writing 7. So grouping has to be done here. One grouping I am doing. So this grouping means so this grouping means what exactly here, 1 0 will go because it is a 3 input NAND gate we have to show, because for directly I am writing ABC here because of here it is, see here 0 to 7 is there, so only 3 input. Depending on this expression you have to look into that, whether it is which function is of 3 input AND gate, or 3 input gate, or 4 input gate, or a 2 input gate, depending on this expression. So here 0 to 7 is there because it is only 3 inputs. 0 to 7 here is also there, it is 3 input. 0 to 5 is there, 3 input. Okay, so grouping has been done. So 0 is there, here it is A bar, here 1 and 0 will go, C okay, it will go. Only thing is B will be remaining here. Okay, so B and A bar. Okay, for this expression here it is B bar C bar and it will go, so this is B bar C bar. For this here it is 0 1 will go, C will go, B bar A bar B. Is it clear? Like that you have to write for this also. First for this expression is B bar C bar, it will go B bar C bar. And if you wanted to write for this means C will go 1 and 0, because only thing is B, right, 1 1. So B A bar B. Okay, for this 0 1 will go BC will be remaining. So this is what exactly you have to write the expression like this. And for this see here, for this I am writing here b bar, b is there, first b bar and c and a bar b bar c. Okay, for this expression, so if I wanted to write means here b is there 1, c means c bar, b c bar, 0 1 will go, so b c bar. For this c will go 1 0 is there and b 1 1, so b and here a is there. Okay, ab, like that we have to write this one. So once you get all the three expression f1 f2 f3 f1 f2 f3, so I need to make again because I need to reduce the number of gates. No, for that reason I need to make that take the common terms here. I'm taking common terms here for this expression f1. Here I'm taking b bar as common from these two, so b bar is a bar plus a plus c bar and plus a bar b. So here I'm taking what I'm taking here b common here, a bar c plus b bar c bar. So I'm taking in this case b common, so a plus c bar, a bar b bar c. So again f2 again I am reducing in this fashion because if you are multiply inside means a b a bar plus a b c. Okay, then a bar b plus bc plus bc plus b bar c bar. Is it clear? So a bar b bar kept as it is, so this bc, and so see here I will write once again here this expression. So if you multiply these two, it will be a bar b, correct? This I am writing plus you have to multiply bc. Is it right? So next term is what? Plus b bar c bar. See this expression, a bar b is there, a bar b is there, right? So here bc and b bar c bar is there here, so just you have to convert this this one is what SOP, sum of product, right? So you have to convert this to POS, product of sum, means this is b c will be converted into b dash plus c and b plus c bar. Is it clear? Like that you have to convert and write. Okay, so once you ready with this means see here the second expression for f2 has term common to f1. So see this expression f2 and f1, so we will choose second expression also. We can eliminate the remaining 3 input gate from f3 by noting that. So see here this main intention is to reduce the 3 input as much as possible. We have to reduce the maximum number of input gates. For here 3 input gates is there, so I don't want this 3 input gate. So because of the expression is very similar here, both all the 3 functions, only the inputs gate will be only 2, only in this case 3 will be there, right? So if you wanted to reduce this also, means if it is possible you have to reduce that also. So see here a dash b dash c, I can write it like this also. So take a dash outside here and b dash c. So b dash c I can convert this sum what exactly this conversion product of product SOP to POS. A dash kept as it is, b dash c as b plus c dash, so whole dash. Is it clear? Like that we have to write. So after that the following figure shows the resulting circuits, but here it is of AND gate. here it is of AND gate, here it is of NAND gate. This is just a general circuit, but the question itself is asked for NAND and inverters, means it is completely a NAND and inverters. Is it clear? So first you have to see this F1. For this I need to have B bar and A plus C bar, right, and A bar B. So directly AND gate is there, A bar B, so A bar B input I will directly give it. Okay, so this is A bar B. But here for this NOR gate, because plus is there, I am writing NOR gate here, correct. So for this I need to give it as input as B bar. One AND gate input is B bar, A plus C bar. For that reason A plus C bar I need to NOR gate. Now if output of this will be what? This thing, B bar into B bar and A C bar, A plus C bar. So the output of the AND gate I am giving it to the input of the NOR gate. So this is what exactly the form. Is it clear? So the second for F2, again here B bar C bar is there, F2, okay, here B bar C bar is there. Wait a minute. So here B bar C, no, you have to write for this, I think so he has written for this. So see here A bar B directly has taken A bar B input one, here one side A bar B. So in terms of AND gate, if you write means the inputs of the AND gates are A bar and B, A bar and B. See here, correct. So I am writing this directly for this input, and the remaining inputs are these two. So here for that, so AND gate, because of this AND gate is because of this into symbol, this is AND gate. So for these two NOR gate is required. So one NOR gate is for this AND gate is B bar C, okay, B bar C, and one more thing is B plus C bar, right, B plus C bar. So that directly I will be giving it to the AND gate. So this output of the AND gate will be the NOR gate. Okay, this is what exactly F2 is formed. Okay, coming to this F3. F3 is what? These things, right? So for this F3, B and A plus C bar is there. So for that, here A plus C bar is there, no? One NOR gate already. Directly the one input of this and into this B. So the AND gate. Okay, the output of this will be given to the NOR gate because of the plus sign. So one more input is A bar B bar C. So here A bar B bar C is a 3 input AND gate. So here AND gate I am using, it's a bar 1 input for this. Instead of 3 input, 2 input, here is a B bar C. So one inverter I am going to use here. Here it is what? Here it is B plus C bar, right? So the inverter will be the B bar C. Right, here the OR gate output will be what? Like this, B plus C bar, right? So if I am using one inverter means what exactly? It will be converted the output of the OR gate to like this, B bar C, or else here it is B C bar will be there. If I using an inverter means it will be B bar C. So the input of this will be connected to this AND gate. Okay, so again it is F3 is formed, like that you have to write. So here one more thing you have to remember, once if you form this realization circuit means just you have to wherever the other gates AND gate is there, no, you have to replace as NAND gate. So see here AND gate is there here 4, so just you have to replace same thing by NAND gate, or in OR gate also replaced by NAND gate. And here also I can able to replace this inverter as NAND gate, but here he asks that one of the inverters also will be there, using inverters also. For that reason I am not converting this inverter even it is also completely NAND gate means you have to remove this also and replace the NAND gate. Is it clear? So in this way you have to convert, just nothing else here. First see the expression. So for one example, again I am repeating, see here. So for this example, here see the expression a bar b bar. Simply I am taking see here a bar b bar. If I wanted to find the logic circuit of this, means here in between a and b inputs a product is there. If it is a product is there means AND gate. If it is plus sign is there means it is a OR gate. Is it clear? So in this way a bar b is there, so I need one AND gate, right? So I need one AND gate. I need one AND gate here. So the input is a and another in a bar, another input is b, like that it is simply. So I am writing the same thing here. So see here a bar b, this is first, and after that coming to here, here one NOR gate is required. So don't concern. So see here I will write here clearly. See here one AND gate. Here the input is a bar 1, okay, next is b. Is it clear? So this is finished. So coming to this concept, this a plus c bar OR gate is required, but this term and this term AND gate is required, right? See here a plus c bar one OR gate is required. For that reason I am writing OR gate. Is it clear? So one OR gate is required. Here it is a, here it is c bar. Is it clear? So the output will be a plus c bar, a plus c bar. Is it clear? So a plus c bar, okay. So a plus c bar into one b bar. B bar here one AND gate is required, right? So I have to write AND gate here. So the input is one input will be this one, this a plus c bar, a plus c bar, a plus c bar. Is it here? So one more input will be b bar, right? So I am writing the one more input as b bar here. Is it clear? So this is what exactly this form, b bar into a plus c bar, b bar into a plus c bar. So here one more input is a bar and b, okay. So if these two are the inputs, one more is there, plus sign means OR gate. I need to connect these two into OR gate. So take this, connect this to OR gate, connect this to OR gate. This is what exactly. So now what is the input of these two? A bar b and plus means OR gate. So b bar a plus c bar. So now the this becomes your f1. Like that you have to write f2 and f3. Is it clear? Now you got one idea how to write the simple expression in logic circuit. So in this way. But if you are using if you wanted to write in a NAND gate means wherever OR gate, wherever other gates are there, no, you have to replace that by NAND gate. That's it. But the thing is, inverter, why I am not replacing means in the question they are asking directly that using inverters also. For that reason one of the inverter is required. For that reason I am not replacing this inverter. Is it clear? So okay guys, we'll next concepts we'll see in the next class, gate delay and timing diagrams. Okay, hope you clear this and refer this notes also, and if you have any doubts please contact me. Okay, this is very important. Okay, thank you guys.